Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. Marcy here for another reading for you guys. Let's see what's going to be the vibes for this week, the energies. I am already in my place, in my corner. Now I'm going to have more time to do the readings. Let's see what's going to be the energies for you. Timestamps on the description down below. Starting here with Aries. Let's see. What do we have for Aries? Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you can. I really appreciate. So, Aries, when it comes to love, what do you need to know? It's asking you to be in peace. It seems like you are struggling with something. You are being defensive. There could be some arguments this week, or maybe you are going through it already. Something here is not so bad as you think, or will not be so bad as you will think. Okay? Try to find peace. Try to do things that can contribute for the relationship, for those of you who are in a commitment, okay? Avoid certain people interfering in your relationship, people from family, certain friends who are envious of you, you know, really protect this connection you have. And I feel like some of you have a special connection, and some of you sometimes you are a bit jealous, you get too defensive, too suspicious. Maybe you are connected to a very handsome person, I don't know. It could be maybe some people wanting to be with your partner, I don't know. But you can trust, okay? You can trust your partner. Avoid unnecessary arguments for your highest good. For those of you who are single, let's see. I see enthusiasm, some date here with someone. Something here could work very well, okay? I feel like someone here is willing to know you better, to make some effort, to sacrifice something. There could be some trip here. Maybe this person is not from the same place as you. Maybe you have to travel, or this person does. I feel like it's more the person you are connected to, okay? So this message is for someone who is not in a relationship. Something here is not official, but you are trying to know someone, and you know, things could develop into something serious. Very favorable here for people from a different country, or someone from the same country but who has a different culture than you. But it's very positive, okay? Just avoid arguments this week. When it comes to money, it is time to save, Aries. You guys need to organize yourselves better. You need to have some good strategy here. Some of you, actually, you could receive some inheritance this week, but it's asking you to be smart, okay? Do not spend everything at once. Make sure you know exactly what you're going to do with this money. The cards are encouraging you to make wise investments. Be rational this week when it comes to money, okay? For some of you, someone at work is hiding something from you. You are likely to discover. I don't know exactly what it is, but you will discover it by the looks of things. A woman could help you with that, okay? I'm also seeing some important agreement. Some of you are about to sign a very important document. If if someone here has some interview this week, he's asking you to be careful with your communication. Listen more than talk, okay? Pay attention to every single detail. You are likely to pass some interview here, but you need to be smart. You need to observe certain things, you know. Avoid giving money to certain people, okay? If someone this week asks you for money, avoid giving it, because you are likely to have some disappointment. This person will not give you this money back, you know, this kind of situation. I'm seeing someone from your family helping you this week. If you were in bad terms with someone for some reason, you are likely to make amends here. I'm seeing collaboration, I'm seeing peace, harmony. All right, my dear Aries. When it comes to health, everything is good, at least for the majority of you. I'm seeing recovery. If you have to change some medication, you will find the right one. You will be willing to compromise yourself more. There is just one thing here for a specific person. You might need to change your glasses. For those of you who wear glasses, there is something with your vision. You might need to change those glasses or something. Okay, but this is specific. What else? When it comes to spirituality, you are very protected, okay? And you could receive some sign through your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Make some notes if you need. And some of you could be blessed this week with some, how can I say? For example, if you have some dream, you hope that something comes to you. You have some wish. Spirituality will help you to conquer something you really wish. I don't know exactly what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. All right, Aries, I hope it helps. Let's now see Taurus. What do you need to know, Taurus? Let's see. Good luck. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you connect with this reading, if this is helpful, I really appreciate your support. All right. When it comes to love, Taurus, you will be walking over the moon. You will be very romantic, very happy, very light, you know. There is some surprise coming here, a renewal for those of you who are in a relationship already. I'm seeing a gift for some of you, okay? A special event also. Some of you might have anniversary. Maybe you are celebrating the years you've been with this person, something like that. Some of you could have the good news of a pregnancy. This might be very, very specific, but it's here, okay? Especially if you've been trying. But it's very good. It's lovely. It's going to be definitely a special week when it comes to love. For those of you who are single, you will also be lucky, especially if you have some event to go, if you're going to be invited to a party. I'm seeing you dancing, I'm seeing you drinking and having fun. You will have plenty opportunities. I'm seeing more than 3. You are the one who will choose, okay? Choose wisely. Very strong water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's very strong here, okay? Anyways, very good for love. Enjoy. and be grateful. When it comes to money, someone at work could be fired, and I think it's not you. It could be someone who tried to sabotage you. Oopsies. Yeah. It seems like someone here wanted to destroy you, Taurus, but, you know, this person will have their karma. Don't be happy. Just do your thing normally. Avoid wanting to have some revenge here, you know. Yeah, but someone here will suffer. This will bring a relief. Yeah, I'm seeing someone here who tried to disrupt things, a very manipulative person, very sneaky. You will no longer have to worry about this person. You've been having many problems because of this person. This is a man. I don't know who this is, but it's a man. By the looks of things. Yeah, I'm seeing positive transformations for you. I'm even seeing some of you getting, how can I say? Getting someone's position. You will be rewarded here. Congratulations. For those of you who have business and you've been having many problems, you are not having profit, maybe lacking clients, things like that, I'm seeing someone helping you this week, okay? Someone here will give you a hand for something. This could be a father for some of you. This could also be a partner. When it comes to family, some of you were in bad terms with someone. This could be a brother, sister, a lot of envy. You know, sometimes happens, you know, you have one thing, your brother wants the same thing, or maybe your father treats you better, or your mother, whatever. Some competition here when it comes to family. But you will overcome this, okay? I'm seeing you making amends with someone. Things will improve. I'm even seeing some of you, you said something, you tried to help. This person was stubborn. They didn't want to listen. And now they will say you are right, blah, blah, blah. This kind of situation. When it comes to health, Taurus. Okay, I'm seeing recuperation, okay. Something here will, something here will improve fast. You will find solution for something. Not everything is lost, okay. You will find a good doctor. For some of you, I'm having this energy. Others of you, you will find the right treatment, the right medication. Just keep doing what you are doing, you know. Some of you, it's not that you have some problem when it comes to health, you know, it's more emotionally speaking. Some of you are not in a good phase. Maybe you are still overcoming a depression or something. And this week you could find some activity that will help you emotionally speaking, okay? When it comes to spirituality, let's see. You will have some good insight, okay? You are protected. Pay attention to certain synchronicities, certain coincidences that are not a coincidence. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? I feel like for some of you, a spirit guide or whoever protects you will give you some inspiration for you to conquer something, okay? All right, Taurus, that's the message. Let's now see Gemini. Gemini. Messages for you. Good luck. What do you need to know? When it comes to love, you will finally find stability. After a tough period, you will know how to control some situation here. Some of you might be traveling right now. You might be distant from your partner, or your partner is, I'm not sure. This is for those of you who are in a relationship. There is some distance here. Things got complicated, but very soon you will find peace. Some people from your family will be extremely important at this time. It's asking you to connect more with certain people from family, to give some attention to certain people from family, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing you having a great achievement. A couple here could be finally having the opportunity to get the first house, or maybe not the first house, but the house of your dreams, something like that. I'm seeing a big investment here. And I'm seeing a couple very happy, okay? I'm even seeing a couple here deciding to have some kind of business together, and this could work very well. For those who are single, and you have someone in your mind, it seems like you've been connecting with someone. You know, you've been chatting, or that there was a date already here, or there will be. The cards say you are about to have an official connection with someone, okay? Some of you, you're gonna be invited to go to some special event, some ceremony. This could be a wedding, this could be a birthday party, I don't know. It's more a wedding for me. It's a very fancy party, event. You are likely to find someone in this place. Someone will show some interest. And for some of you, this is more than one person, so you will have to choose. But for those of you who are already having some connection, and you are trying to see if this could go anywhere, the cards say yes, this is marriage material, okay? Grab it. What else? When it comes to money, professional life, let's see. Okay, you guys need to be more ambitious. You guys need to be careful with certain malicious people, manipulative people, you know, envious people also. This week you are likely to achieve something that many people would like to have in their lives. And you need to protect your energy. You need to protect what is yours, what you've been doing. Some of you have business. You need to protect this business, okay? Be careful with some tricky situation here with some client, or someone who wants to have some business partnership with you, someone who could promise you something that it's not real, or even someone who wants to steal something from you. It could be steal some idea, or I don't know, money. It could be. Be very smart, pay attention to every single detail, and don't stop whatever it is that you are doing or you want to do. Have the courage to do it, okay? Do not let anyone put you down this week. Some of you are likely to win some money, so if you play lotto or something. I'm not here to encourage you to gamble, But, you know, if I see luck, I'll say it, you know. Nothing to lose. Why not? Yeah, some of you need to be careful with some robbery here. It's confirming now. Be very careful. Okay, if you... some of you, this could be specific, I don't know. Someone here needs to install some camera. Especially if you have business. This could also be your house, I don't know. Yeah, be careful with some robbery this week. Pay attention to your belongings. Especially if you are traveling, yes? If you are traveling, Gemini, be extra careful. All right. When it comes to family, you could have some important revelation that will change the course of things. Marcia, what do you mean? I don't know exactly what is this. I'm not gonna lie. It's just saying something to do with family will be extremely important for you, and somehow it will affect your life. I don't see this is bad. This could be, for example, if you have kids, someone here is leaving this house, you know, maybe you live with family and someone here is deciding to leave, and this will change things, you know. Maybe someone who normally gives you a lot of support and you really count with this person, you know, and now you will be left alone. Or this could be you giving this revelation. I don't know. You are announcing something, or someone is. There is some important announcement when it comes to family. That's the message, okay? I'm not gonna go deep because this is for many people. When it comes to health, Gemini. Gemini, you gotta eat more fish. You might be lacking some vitamins, you know. Some of you gotta change some medication, or you need to compromise more. Maybe you are forgetting to take some medication. I don't know. Could be. Yeah, eat more vegetables, more fruits. Some of you, actually, you could be vegetarian and it is missing some vitamin. Yeah, I have these two messages. Some of you need to eat more vegetables, and others of you need to start eating meat. Oh, Marcia, no, I will never eat meat. I'm vegan. I'm vegetarian. Well, if the doctor says it is missing some vitamin that comes from meat, you better eat some meat. I don't know. Well, you do whatever you want, but it seems like it's missing something, some vitamin. Maybe lately you've been feeling with no energy, you know. And some of you need to drink more water, okay? What else? Spiritually speaking, extremely protected, okay? There's more than one person here. 3 people protecting you. Gemini, you have a whole team protecting you, rooting for you, sending you messages, maybe even through your dreams, I don't know. Pay attention to your intuition this week. Let's see, Cancer. What do you need to know, my dear? Good luck. Don't forget to like, subscribe, be my friend. I really appreciate. Let's see. Cancer, when it comes to love, my dear, what do you need to know? First, for those of you who are in a relationship. I'm seeing a very important investment you will make with your partner. A project together. You could have a very good idea. Some of you will have a proposal. The energies are very good for you when it comes to love. If you are in a relationship, okay? Whether if you are married or in a long-term commitment. I'm also seeing some of you will receive good news about money. You will improve your finances. And this is something that will bring a huge relief. Maybe you've been having many arguments because of money. Maybe you've been through a tough phase, but because things will improve when it comes to money, everything else will improve, okay? You will be in harmony. I'm also seeing your partner being more generous towards you. You could receive some gift this week. There could be some trip for some of you. Maybe some of you thinking about to go in holidays or something. Yeah, when it comes to money, oh, yeah, this is very good. You are about to have a lot of success, okay? Cancer, you will be very happy in all areas because of this. This achievement I'm seeing here, this victory, this success. I don't know exactly how things will unfold, but it seems like you're gonna be blessed. I'm seeing a couple celebrating. All right, single ones. You are still recovering. From a heartbreak. Yeah, you've been disappointed recently. Some of you 5 months ago, 6 months, 7 months. You are still thinking about someone and you are not in a very good phase to find someone new. You need to take good care of yourself, my dear, okay? The right person will come, but now you need to be patient, okay? And very important, for some of you, there is a message here. You need to live according to your values, okay? I don't know what that means. Maybe you have a tendency to attract people who don't treat you properly. You know, it's like you don't respect yourself. If you allow someone to disrespect you, it's the same as if you don't respect yourself. So there is a lesson here for some single people, especially if you are still trying to overcome something. You need to love yourself more. You need to know your value. Avoid being needy whenever you start a relationship with someone, and don't have high expectations at first. Go with the flow when it comes to love, okay? Take good care of yourself. Let's see money. I don't even need to see money because I'm seeing money will be good. Yes, for sure. 10 of Pentacles. Money will be very good. For many of you, okay? I'm seeing a big investment here. Some of you thinking about to buy a house. It could be a car for some of you, yes. Some of you deciding to have your own business. It's going to be a week for celebration, especially when it comes to money. Cancer, I don't know exactly what's going to happen in your life, but you will be very satisfied with some achievement here. There could be some important agreement happening this week. You will manage things, okay? Be strategic and organized. When it comes to family, I'm seeing you having a good time. You could be invited to have dinner with someone from your family, or to go to some birthday party or something. I'm seeing some celebration here. You being invited to some event or something, having a great time, nice food, nice wine. Good energies here. When it comes to health, there are things you are not seeing or you don't want to see. Some of you need to let go of certain addictions, okay? For some of you, you know you need to let go of something, but you keep ignoring certain symptoms, you keep resisting. Some of you guys are taking some kind of medication that it's not beneficial to you. I don't know if it's something to do with contraception pills or some medication for you to improve your sleep, or I don't know. Something here is not good to your health. It's also saying, for those of you who are going through some difficult treatment, something that could be painful, you guys are losing patience, you guys are very pessimistic. The cards say you will improve things, but you need to be more positive, okay? You being positive and having hope and faith will help you to overcome this situation. There is cure for what you have. I don't know exactly what you have, but the cards say there will be cure. When it comes to spirituality, yeah, very protected, okay? Spirituality is taking control over something that it's very difficult for you. This could very be when it comes to health for some of you, okay? Your ancestors will help you overcoming something. For some of you, this is a father that passed away. For others of you, this is someone who was like a father for you. Maybe a grandfather who raised you when you were a child. I don't know. Something like that. Make sure you be connected to spirituality this week. Okay? And have faith, very important. All right, next sign, Leo. What do you have for Leo? Leo. What do you need to know when it comes to love? Ooh, you will be very sexy this week, or your person will. I feel like it's you. Even because, look at this. There is a lion. I don't know if this is a lion or what. Anyways, this is you, my dear. Very attractive. You will manifest whatever you want when it comes to love. If you want to conquer someone's heart, you will. If you want to have some adventure, you will. You will have many opportunities, okay? You will be very determined and very confident. Some of you being cheeky, buying some nice lingerie or something. You guys will spice things up, and this will be very good for for those of you who are married or in a long-term commitment, okay? If you are single, I'm seeing also the energies are good. You can expect some transformation. I don't see you single for any longer. This week you could have an opportunity with an Aries, Scorpio. Uy, what else? Or with another Leo for some of you. Yeah. And this person could be from a different country, okay? Leo. Single ones, brace yourself. There is something completely new happening for you when it comes to love. It's asking you to embrace the new. And I feel like some of you, maybe in your recent past, you had some bad experience with someone, and this week you will be ready to leave this behind, you know, to detach. And this is because someone new will show up and will help you through it. When it comes to money, good news, basic news, nothing wow, nothing spectacular, but, you know, at least something good. Something you are expecting. I don't know exactly what it is. For some of you, this could be talking about a raise. Your salary will be increased. Nothing special, but it's more than nothing, you know. And some of you, you're going to receive good news about some negotiation. Or maybe you are selling something and you've been waiting for the right person, or to buy or to sell, I don't know, something like that. You will find some solution here. For those of you who are unemployed and you've been applying, you will have some good chance here. Something related to hospitality, I feel. When it comes to family, you guys are breaking a cycle. Something that was very repetitive in your family, some habits, some, I don't know. You're gonna be the one that will destroy some karmic cycle in your family. Something that was going on for many generations. I don't know exactly how it will be and, you know, how you're gonna do that, but the cards say something here will be renewed because of you. You will be able to break something. Maybe you're gonna make some announcement and this will change the way certain people from your family think, you know. Also, for those of you who've been having complications with someone in specific, maybe you were in bad terms with someone, someone here will, for example, tell you you were right in a situation, you know, you will turn some situation in your favor, something like that, but it's very good here. Oh, when it comes to health, Leo. When it comes to health, this week you could feel some strange sensation. For example, you could feel dizzy. You could forget about things easily. Maybe some of you are taking some medication that is causing those effects, you know. Be careful with some medication. Some of you need to consult a doctor here. You need to see what's happening with you. Something here is not normal, okay? Some of you are not even able to sleep properly. You've been having a very difficult time to sleep. You feel dizzy, you feel nauseous. And for some of you, this is a partner. You need to convince your partner to go to the doctor to have a checkup or something. But for some of you, this is talking about you, okay? For others, it's a partner here. What else, spiritually speaking? You guys are protected. Your house is protected. I'm saying your house is protected because some of you, you've been feeling strange things in your house, but this is about to end. Some of you recently, you did some ritual or you asked for help, and someone did a good job here. For example, if someone did cleanse your house, if you took some spiritual advice from someone, you know, it was very helpful, or you will see it was helpful. You will have some confirmation this week that things are now stable. Okay, Leo, that's the message. Let's now see Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Good luck, Virgo. When it comes to love this week, you guys will have fun, okay? You guys could decide to change your plans a little bit, to change a certain routine. You're gonna feel like you want to go dancing, you want to do things you don't do for a long time, especially for those of you who are married for many years. You guys will have some adventure together this week, and I'm seeing you connected to new people, making new friends. There will be some party here going on. Maybe you're going to be invited. This will be very good for this couple I'm seeing here, okay? Enjoy, have fun. Let's now see single ones. How it's going to be for the single ones. Okay, single ones, if you've been waiting for that response from that specific person, you will receive the response you want, okay? There is a huge yes here. I don't know if you were expecting to have someone's actions, to have some answer from something, for something, I mean. I don't know exactly, but the cards say you will achieve some goal you have when it comes to someone. Maybe you have some expectations about this person you really want to be with, and this person will confirm you that they feel the same towards you. This could be a Gemini, a Leo, or an Aquarius. I'm also seeing Cancer here for someone. It's very good for singles or not singles, okay? When it comes to money, you will have total control over some difficult situation. You will manage something beautifully, okay? Some of you have a high position at work. I'm seeing you being very strategic here, having some great achievement, okay? And if you don't have a good position at work, you are about to. You could be chosen for something, to change for a different position, to be a leader, to be a boss, supervisor. You are leveling up, okay? And of course, there will be more money also. I'm also seeing some business going on, okay? Some important influence here. This is a man. This man could propose you something important. Things to do with the bank will be resolved. Paperwork. Things that were causing you a lot of headache. I feel like you will know how to manage everything this week. When it comes to family, You could have some complications with kids, for those of you who have kids. For others of you, you could have some complication with someone from your family who is a little bit cuckoo, you know, they could say something unpleasant. He's asking you to keep distance from people who you don't trust or people who don't make sense, you know. Let's see health. When it comes to health, Virgo. When it comes to health, some of you, you need to be careful with your head, okay? If you happen to have some strange symptom in this area, you know, if you, for example, if you feel dizzy, if you feel some intense pain, the cards say this is not normal. This is something that could become serious. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you, you could have a stroke, or you could have this possibility. But if you take good care of yourself, and if you rush whenever you have the symptom, you could prevent something. This is very specific. Yeah, the cards ask you to compromise more. Some of you, you've been ignoring some symptom that it could be dangerous, okay? And for some of you, this could be talking about a partner. Yeah, you need to get more information about this. You need to check the doctor, okay? Something here could be serious. What else? Spiritually speaking. Spiritually speaking, I'm seeing a strange force acting in your life because of some bad habit. Be careful with bad habits. There are some attachments here. Sometimes your vibration changes drastically, you know. One day you are very good, the next day you feel depressed. Something here is not normal, and I'm seeing a I don't like to say a dark entity, but there is a negative energy here. This negative energy could come from the place you work, okay? Be careful with certain people at work. Protect yourself before going to work, you know. This is for some of you. That's the message, Virgo. Let's now see Libra. Messages for Libra. Good luck, Libra. What do you need to know, my dear? Let's see. When it comes to love, first, for those of you who are in a commitment. Okay, you are about to find peace, harmony, okay? You've been worried about certain things. You've been taking too many things to yourself. Maybe you are afraid to express yourself. It's been too much. You need to let go of certain thoughts, things from the past. You need to detach from things that no longer have power over you. You give the power to those things. You are the one in control. I'm also seeing some of you lately, you've been feeling very stressed because you are the one doing everything. For example, at home, you know, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and you know, there is a need for you to establish certain things, you know, to make certain adjustments here. I feel like this week your partner will collaborate more, will have more time for you, Libra, okay? You guys are ending a stressful cycle. And some of you, this is specific, someone here is having complications in a relationship because of energies. People's energies. Be careful with certain people interfering in your life, okay? Making you feel like you are not enough, or maybe saying your person is not good for you, things like that. Someone here could be very envious of you, Libra. Someone here is causing problems, is manipulating you with things that are not real. Be careful. Single ones. Single ones, having fun this week, many options, okay? You are about to make new connections, especially online. You will be able to choose whoever is suitable for you, my dear. You're gonna be sitting, you know, in your throne, and people will come to you. You will be very sensual. You will attract many people. It's up to you if you want to continue to be single or not. All right, when it comes to money, professional life, finances, let's see. Ooh, I'm seeing a radical change. Libra, there is a beautiful transformation for you. You will go from a knight to a king or queen. You are leveling up here. At work, some of you changing for a better position and having more money because of that. You are about to be recognized, okay? I'm even seeing some of you changing your looks because you will be more stable financially speaking. You will decide to change your wardrobe. Why not? Some of you deciding to invest in some surgery. And I feel like you're going to be in good hands, okay? This is very specific, but it's here. For those of you who are unemployed, the universe is about to surprise you with something. I don't know how and what, but it's here. It seems like it's going to be a week where you don't need to put much effort to conquer certain things, okay? And the best part is that those things you will achieve, it's something you always wanted, you know? Sometimes when we really want something and we try to control the universe, we don't have it. But once we let it go, once we let things flow, things come naturally. It seems like you've been doing a good job in that sense, you know, you decided to let the universe do its job. You understood that when you plant a seed, you don't need to dig over and over to see if the seed is growing, you know. You know what I mean? Continue doing that, Libra. Let things flow. The more you let it flow, the more it comes to you. The more you see results, good results. When it comes to family, good news. from young people. For some of you, this is about kids, okay? Something to do with some study. I'm also seeing someone here helping you with something. For some of you, some invitation. It's asking you to accept. What else? When it comes to health, Libra. When it comes to health, it seems like some of you need to let go of some bad habit, and others of you, you need to start a diet. You need to start exercising. This is not for everyone, and this is not for you to become fit. This is for you to have a better health. Okay, the cards are really encouraging you to start eating better, to let go of bad habits, you know, to take good care of your health. Start hiking, things like that. Even if it's just 15 minutes a day, Libra. If someone here is going through some treatment, you will have improvements, but you need to have more faith and patience, okay? You really need to compromise, Libra. And no one will do this for you. Spiritually speaking, you have many people protecting you at this time, okay? Helping you through your health, giving you some insight here. Your intuition will be very good this week. You need to pay attention to certain signs, Libra. Your spirit guides, ancestors, whatever, they want to push you into the right direction. Okay, Libra, that's the message. I hope it helps. Let's now see Scorpio. What do you need to know? Scorpio, don't forget to like. If you feel like this is resonating, you know, if you are connected with me, if you like my energy. So, when it comes to love, first, for those of you who are in a commitment, you need to take more risks. You need to surprise your person more. This could also be vice versa. This message is for those of you who are dealing with or an Aquarius, or an Aries, or a Pisces. You guys need to venture more, you know? Spice things up. Travel together. Do something you've never done before. You need to break a certain routine. You need to show a different side of yourself. It's time to stop being too serious about life. This is for some of you, okay? You need to play more, have fun with your partner, spend more time together, find some new activity together, you know? Some sport, some, I don't know, you know what's best for you, what works for you. It's going to be very good if you do that, okay? Single ones, very stagnant, very single. And it seems like you will keep this situation this week. Unfortunately, you've been going through a tough period where it's difficult to find a good match. Whenever you like the person doesn't like you. Whenever the person likes you, you don't give a damn. Unrequited love here for many of you. You need to wait. Do not rush things. Let things flow. The cards say the right person will come, but not when you want, and not this week. Okay? Take this time to improve certain things in your life, to put yourself first, to know yourself better. Okay? When it comes to money, I see money. When it comes to money, I see money. Good money, okay? For some of you, money you've been expecting. For some of you, there is something to do with some inheritance. Something someone promised you will happen this week. I'm seeing you satisfied and keeping these secrets. You will decide to keep something secret. You will protect your money. You will have good strategies. You will be very assertive. You will make good investments. Some of you, for those of you who will resonate with this part of inheritance, you know, I'm seeing you investing in a business. You are already minded for this. This is something you've been thinking about, and I feel like you are having the right ideas, the right strategy, you know. Keep going. Some of you, you could have the chance to change for a different position, a better position, where you don't need to, where you will not need to deal with certain people you don't like. I'm also seeing a lot of collaboration from people you love, okay? Especially people from family. You will have a good time when it comes to family. You can trust your family, okay? Certain people. You could expect some visit from someone from your family, some surprise, okay? This is a man. I don't know who this is. What else? Scorpio. Or maybe you could surprise a man. I don't know. But I feel like it's more someone surprising you with a visit. So make sure your house is clean. I'm joking. When it comes to health, Scorpio. Scorpio, the cards say you need to follow someone's advice when it comes to health. Recently, someone told you something, and the cards say you need to listen to this person, you know. I don't know what this person told you. Maybe you said you had some discomfort. This person said something, and this person is right. Some of you need to check the doctor, okay? Be careful with certain things you could eat this week. I'm seeing for someone out there, I'm seeing a problem with your stomach. Be careful with some. For someone, it could be a tea. Some tea that you could have some allergy. Yeah, it could be a tea. A simple tea could cause you problems, my dear. Be careful. When it comes to spirituality, you have the Emperor. Okay. It seems like some important figure here, some entity is taking good care of you, especially when it comes to your professional life and, you know, when it comes to money in general. Someone here is guiding you. Someone here is giving some opportunity. It's like the universe is giving you a push for something. The courage you need, you know, the ideas you need, things like that. I really hope it helps. Let's now see. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. What do you need to know? When it comes to love, you will be very romantic, okay? It's going to be an incredible week for you. You are likely to receive some gift this week. I'm also seeing you receiving good advice. Maybe some of you are about to make some decision, or to become a mother, or to, I don't know, to buy a house or something. I don't know. You will receive some good advice from someone from your family when it comes to love, you know. This could be a mother helping you through something. But it's going to be a very good week, okay? Important decisions. And I'm seeing good results. Single ones, not a very good week for love. It's a better week for money, okay? Actually, you need to take a step back from certain people who just want to take advantage, okay? Some of you, maybe you have a very good position at work. Maybe you are rich, I don't know. Someone here is just wanting to take advantage. This could be someone you are already connected with. Maybe you are chatting with someone who is very sneaky, very manipulative. They just think about money. And for others of you, this could be someone who will show up, and you need to be careful. You need to take a step back. When it comes to money, I'm seeing you retrieving something. There will be a renewal here. Something you lost. You will overcome this. You will change this situation. Some of you will receive some help for that. You will also have more clarity about, for example, which career to have, what's best for you, what's the right business, you know. You will have more clarity in that sense. And some of you are about to be recognized, okay? Because this is a little bit specific. This is because you will manage some difficult task at work. For example, if you deal with clients, maybe you're gonna help some client with some important thing, and your boss will compensate you. This kind of energy is here. When it comes to family, be careful with some arguments with a man. I don't know who this man is, but things could get complicated for you. The cards are asking you to isolate yourself more. It's not a good week to argue with anyone, you know. Try to be patient here. Try to control your nerves. Someone here could irritate you this week. When it comes to health, I'm seeing vitality. I'm seeing good transformations. Some of you will have to travel with someone, I feel, because of health. This could be a partner for some of you. For others of you, this is someone else from your family. But overall, I'm seeing things okay, improvements. If something was not good, it will be. I'm seeing regeneration. For those of you who want to become a mother, it's very favorable, okay? You could have a surprise this week. All right. Spiritually speaking, you will receive good karma this week. You've got justice. Sagittarius. The universe is proud of you. You've been doing a good work. You've been faithful. You are about to be compensated. Good karma here for you. And very protected, spiritually speaking. Very protected. Appreciate. Be grateful here. I hope these messages can help you. Let's now see Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. When it comes to love, for those who are in a commitment, I'm seeing things getting more stable for you. You've been through a difficult period, especially because of money. Arguments because of money. Maybe you were not having enough support from your partner. Maybe you guys were not in the same page. You wanted one thing, the other wanted another thing, and it's complicated. But this week I feel like you guys will find peace, avoid pride. Things will improve for you. Some of you dealing with a very stubborn person. Single ones, it seems like you will continue to be single. And I feel like for some of you, you prefer this way because you don't really want to be bothered. Some of you, I feel like you are in a phase where you want to discover certain things about yourself. You want to put yourself first. You want to invest in different things. You are focused on different things, and this is going to be good for you. It's not a good phase to connect with anyone, When it comes to money, new projects on the horizon, collaboration, new job for some of you. Some of you getting involved in a new project. Maybe you're going to be invited for that. Some of you making some important investments. When it comes to your house, maybe there is some construction going on, or you are thinking about to renovate something. For those of you who have business, it's going to be a very good week. A lot of profit here for you, and you will be very wise when it comes to certain decisions. There could be also an increase of salary for some of you. When it comes to family, I'm seeing people helping you with something, okay? A lot of collaboration here for you. People will cooperate, with you. Even certain things you need help for. For example, if you are going through some construction at home, people from your family will help you. There is a lot of dedication from family here. When it comes to health, improvements, okay. You guys were worried if something you had was serious or dangerous, whatever. The cards say it's not, okay. It was something temporary. It was not for you to worry too much. This week you will have this confirmation that something was not serious as you thought. I'm also seeing more energy. Some of you were lacking energy. I just feel like you need to rest more, honestly. Some of you, you've been working very hard. You need to, I don't know, take some holidays. Take some time for yourself. Spiritually speaking, Capricorn. Oh, for someone out there, a grandmother is protecting you a lot at this time. This person was a very fun person, a visionary, a very, I don't know how to explain. I don't know if this is if she was an Aquarius or I don't know, a Pisces. It could be also. This person is protecting you a lot, not only you. This could also be a sister or a brother. You are not the only one being protected. And there is something very interesting here for some of you. This week you might have some conversation with someone from your family about some dream you had, and perhaps this person had the same dream, and this is a confirmation that you both are being protected by the same person. There is some there is this energy, you having some conversation with someone from your family about someone that passed away already, and you guys will have some confirmation that this person is protecting you. Okay, you could receive some sign, something could move, I don't know. But it's very good. You will feel very happy, and you will feel protected, you know. It's not just you knowing that you are protected, or you feeling like you could be. You will have some confirmation. All right, Capricorn, I hope it helps. Let's now see Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Good luck. What do you need to know? Aquarius, for those of you in a relationship, you guys will have a new experience this week. I'm seeing more than one adventure for those of you who are in a commitment, married or in a long-term commitment, okay? You guys will have fun this week. Some of you traveling. Some of you will be very happy because your partner will have a good opportunity to work in a certain place. I'm seeing good news, okay? You guys will feel very satisfied this week. And you will also be very cheeky. Very sexual. All right, single ones, it will also be good for you. I feel like you don't want to commit. You just want to have fun, and you will have fun, okay? That's the message. When it comes to money, I'm seeing some frustration here. Maybe right now you are stressed. You feel like you will not be able to conquer something, or maybe you feel like something is already lost. You will receive some help for something this week, okay? Whatever it is that you are going through, this is temporary, okay? You will find some solution here. For example, if you are unemployed, you will find a nice job. Or if the company you work for is about to close, you will find something else. Or if some negotiation didn't work in your favor, you will have another opportunity, okay? When it comes to family, a very important person from your family, this could be a man, will help you with some, how can I say, through something with some advice. You will receive a lot of support from family this week. When it comes to health, things are about to get stable for you. Some of you need to rest. You are still recovering from something. Some of you are not sleeping properly. You need to find some solution here. You need to, I don't know, drink some tea before you sleep, or, I don't know, take some medication. I don't know. It's better to take some tea because it's more natural, but you know, you do whatever you want. But it's asking you to rest more. And avoid anxiety, okay? Some of you recently, you had some injury. And you are restless to have your normal life back. You need to be patient. You need to recover. Some of you, perhaps, you had to take some time. Maybe you had to stop working. Maybe this is specific, I don't know, but it's here. And you are already getting cuckoo at home. You know, you want to be active. You want to be doing something. But you need to remember that you are improving things, not making things worse. I mean, you need to improve things, not making things worse. Anyways, you understand, sometimes my English is not the best, but I'm trying my best. When it comes to spirituality, Mamma Mia, look at this. Mr. Devil here trying to attack you. Be careful with certain addictions. Be careful with some environment here, some people who don't have a good energy. You also got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this combination could be a bad spirit in your house, a spirit attached to you for some reason, because maybe your vibration is not very good. I don't know. Really protect yourself this week, Aquarius. That's the message. Let's now see the next sign, which is Pisces, the last sign actually. What do you need to know, Pisces? Messages for Pisces. Let's see. Good luck. Pisces, don't forget to like, subscribe, my dear. I really appreciate. Let's see. When it comes to love, first for those of you who are in a commitment. You guys will be stable. You guys will decide to change the routine a little bit. Some of you, for those of you who are in a commitment but you are not married, this is something you could think about this week, okay? You guys are making important decisions, okay? I'm seeing a couple here taking this relationship to another level. Even some of you deciding to have kids, you know, these kind of things. A couple here also wanting to make some kind of investment, to buy a house or something. It's going to be a good week to make plans, okay? And your partner will be more romantic this week, so take good advantage. Single ones. Single ones, not everything is what it seems. There is a very charming person here, but this person is hiding something. You need to discover what is this. Honestly, I don't feel like this person is hiding something bad. This could be, for example, this person could have kids and they are not telling you. This person, they've been married and they are not telling you, or they have some unfinished business. You need to investigate someone here, okay? It's better to investigate now to avoid some surprise later on. When it comes to money, I'm seeing harmony. I'm seeing you being compensated. I'm seeing you extremely creative. Oh, someone here is thinking about to immigrate. Some of you could receive an offer to work in a different place, different country, state, whatever. And I feel like you're going to be willing to embark on this adventure. I was going to say advantage, what the hell? Brace yourself, Pisces. Many surprises for you this week. I'm also seeing good news about something you are expecting For some of you, this is some money. For some of you, this is something you did apply for. Okay. When it comes to family, arguments because of money. Be careful if you are going to some party. Be careful with some problematic people. There is a troublemaker here. Someone could irritate you. Someone could ask you for some money and the cards say you should not do that because you could regret. This is for some of you. Let's see when it comes to health. Ooh, many cards. When it comes to health, some of you need to take good care of your genitals. Others of you, something to do with your stomach. Yeah, some of you need to do a checkup here. Breast, you know, women out there. Again, genitals. You could have some infection or something. You need to check that. Spiritually speaking. Oh, interesting. The cards say some spirit here. This could be a mentor. Yeah, it could very be. Will stop some conflict. It seems like some of you were having many... Let's say you were being attacked by many spirits. And someone here will kind of stop this battle because you can't handle it anymore. And this is, for some of you, affecting your health. That's the message, Pisces. I really hope it helps. And to all of you, have a blessed week. Thanks a lot for being here with me, for your time, for your effort, and I'll see you the next week. Take good care. Bye-bye.